Hello everyone. Move that mouse head. I'm in my living room, and I don't know if you can hear it, but my dog is snoring, and she's lazy. Okay, so today's video, I'm gonna say a lot because I'm really bad at this. Alright, I am gonna talk about different facial things I do. Facial makes me laugh. Not very mature. But, everybody has different beauty routines, so I'm just going to talk about mine as far as like facial masks, just cleansers, everything like that. So I'm going to start first with an astringent. I don't use it all the time, but in the summer I use it. It's warmer, you produce a little bit more oil on your face. And I have combination skin, so I think astringent's nice. I use, there's a Sea Breeze one. I tend to just use like the off-brand because I'm cheap. But something like that, you would just use a cotton round or a cotton ball or something like that. I think that's really great. The other thing I like to do is you should always exfoliate because it helps remove a lot of the dead skin that's on your face, and it will also help clean your pores and bring like stuff to the surface, which is kind of nasty, you know, sometimes if you haven't, the first time you exfoliate your face, it's not going to be pleasant the next day. But a good one is the St. Ives apricot scrub. Can't even really see this because it's so blurry. Okay, that's not helping, but that's what that was. And then you should always have a good facial cleanser. I really like the Burt's Bees orange essence. The container I use a lot, so it's all icky. This actually has a warming sensation when it's on your face, which is really nice. And then another, of course, is just an oil-free acne wash. I think my family's home. Neutrogena makes one. I use an off-brand. It works the same. The other thing, too, that you should always pamper yourself a little bit, and Queen Helen makes a couple great masks. So the Mint Jubilee. I use this more as a spot treatment, so if I do have a blemish, on my face, I just like cake that on there. And then, of course, the Mud Pack mask is great, and this is supposed to help with your pores and lines and wrinkles, and so you don't look old, which I'm getting old, and I'm gonna be 26 this year. Isn't that weird? It's weird. Or you can make your own masks, and a great one is like an aspirin mask. It's easier if you could crush up like non-coated aspirin, because if you use coated aspirin, it takes a little bit longer because you have to remove the coat off of it. Or you can use BC powder. The lighting kind of sucks because I'm in front of the window. They come in like little packets like this, and I wouldn't carry these in your purse. I actually have no, like, you're supposed to put this on your tongue if you're going to actually use it as aspirin. But I don't know if I can. It looks like an illegal substance. So, don't put this in your purse, because that could be bad news. But you take a packet, just one packet should be good. And you can either mix it with honey, which I think is just too sticky and I don't like removing it, or aloe vera. And you mix it together and you leave it on for about 20 minutes, and it seriously will clear everything off of your skin. Don't do it too often. I do mine, I want to say like once every two to 3 weeks or something like that. I use this like every Sunday, once a week. It's my treat to myself. Other things that I think are great, you should always have some kind of toner. Sometimes you can get a toner and astringent in one. I don't know how many minutes I have left. Okay. So I use witch hazel. And this one is by Beyond Belief. You can find this at Sally's. It's only like $4, but you can find it pretty much everywhere. CVS, Walmart, anything that's accessible to you. It is like an astringent, so it gently cleans the skin as well. I always use this after I use my makeup wipes. just to make sure I get all my makeup off. I don't wear a ton of like foundation or anything like that, just because I only like in special occasions, but not all the time. But I just don't like wearing a ton of makeup. I'll wear a ton of eye makeup, as you can see, but don't wear a lot of other stuff. But this works great, and it also has toning capabilities, or you can just buy a regular toner. And like I have combination skin, so in my T-zone, sometimes I'll get a little bit shiny, not to the point where it's like super gross, but it happens. So a great toner for shine control is Beyond Belief, their ABH one, because it has, you have to shake it really well before you use it too. You should tone after every time you cleanse your skin, and you should get a toner that's specifically made for you. So if you don't know what would work best for you, you should definitely go to one of those makeup counters for a free consultation. I think the Lancome counters, at least in my experience, the people that work there are very friendly and very helpful. And that's great. I almost bought one from Macy's, but it was $24. I was like, too cheap for that. So I went to Sally's and I got one for $6. Other things too is you should always moisturize your skin. I use a couple different ones, but one I use Pond's Dry Skin in the winter, and then of course should use a night cream, especially in the summer and in the winter. That makes no sense. All year round, you should always use a night cream. But I use the Ageless Essentials Continuous Hydration Night Cream from Neutrogena. Of course, everyone's going to have blemishes every once in a while. There's no way to 100% avoid that. So I like the Rapid Clear from Neutrogena for on-the-spot treatment. And then an eye cream. I haven't found one that I really like. I get dark circles. I use the spoon trick, where you put like tablespoons in the freezer and then you like put them on your eyes for a few minutes. It helps a little bit. You look ridiculous because I'll be standing in the kitchen with 2 spoons on my eyes, and then my dad will walk in and he'll be like, "What are you doing, Tiffany?" And it's weird that he's not as weirded out by it like he should be, which I think says something about my personality. And then, but I do have an eye serum that I bought. It's from Natural Concepts. It's got more of a yellow tint to it, so that helps, reflect, and it's like shiny. So it's supposed to reflect from your eyes. You can wear it at night, and you're supposed to put it on under your makeup. I only put it on at night. I forget to put it on under my makeup. I can show you tips and tricks on how to cover dark circles though, but I'll do that in another video. And lastly, you should always take your vitamins and drink lots of water, because that is great for you. A vitamin I take is, I think it's called Pervana. It's a hair, skin, and nails. You don't necessarily have to take this brand, but they are good. I suggest soft gels, because if you don't and you get the normal capsule ones, they smell weird. And I don't know, something that smells bad, I don't want to put it in my body. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I feel about it. So that is that for this video. If you guys want to see more, let me know. If not, I won't ever make a video like this again. And I think that's about it. Alright, I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I'm going to try to do videos every Monday. Hopefully, I stay true to that and I do that. Alright, you guys have a fantastic day. And I hope you guys have a great week too. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.